Well, I mean, it's something is repeated over and over again so long that some people certainly begin to think it might be the truth. I think that's the reason that, like precisely as you're saying, we have outlined the measures here quite clearly, and they add up. They result in a balanced budget with no borrowing requirement whatsoever.
People don't believe you, and then if you say that you're going to tax high earners, that there's going to be a flight of capital out of the country, high earners are going to leave the country en masse. All the foreign direct investment and all the multinationals that come into this country are going to leave.
See, but that gets to the essence of it, because even accepting that we have these increased income proposals, the government will still say that's not practical. You're not engaged in practical politics, real politics, etc. The Labour Party in particular will harp on about that. But that's about widening the framework of what's acceptable in politics. Irish politics, establishment politics, operates in an extremely small, tight policy space, which says that we have to have extremely low corporation tax, we have to have low regulation because we have to attract these people, and so there's whole areas that are no-go: financial transaction tax, corporation tax, wealth tax. You know what I mean? They just restrict all of that, and therefore the choices you make are, well, who gets cut more? So we're saying you have to broaden that debate, and that is being practical, but it's being practical from the point of view of the majority in this society as opposed to the wealthy. And what we're bringing to the fore of our budget statement is the housing crisis. The housing crisis could be resolved relatively quickly by a fundamentally different approach by the state. Repurpose NAMA, turn it into a social and affordable housing vehicle, invest, build homes, acquire vacant homes, and deal with the crisis.